Okay, so here's a fun example of Kremlin in ranked. I've been using it this week as my main ranked ship, and I gotta say, don't sleep on the Kremlin here. In this format, I think it's awesome. The tankiness of it, and the limited number, 6v6, not sitting there fighting against a bunch of HE spammers that can just burn you up. So I think it gives Kremlin a chance to shine. Yeah, so with especially this game, the matchmaking, not having a DD in it, was a lot of fun. So I'm like, I'm just gonna be aggressive as all get out, try to get this cap here.
Enemy force detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Torpedoes, direct front.
Time to say hello to Mr. Thunder over there. I like popping those things when they just sail broadside.
All forces.
But this is like was crazy to me, right? These guys got a Kremlin and a GK over here, right? And it's me, DM, and Ohio. So they're 4 versus 3, and these guys want to sit and, you know, Kremlin's hiding behind a rock. GK is out sailing away instead of trying to get into the fight. I mean, with those two ships and having a Thunderer as backup and a Venetia as well, they should have been pushing in and trying to take the fight to us. But they decided to try to play a little bit passive. And me and the Ohio stay aggressive over here. And then the Prussian starts working his way into the fight.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, I got that little peek on the Kremlin here. I thought Kremlin was going to come out to try to have some fun. So I hold my shots off of Thunder. And then, nope. Dude just wants to sit and hide behind the rock like that. And then I notice how low Ohio is getting because he's been getting focused. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep going out and see if I can't draw their attention. So with our Ohio sitting really low, GK and Venetia both start shooting at me instead of trying to ping on our Ohio. You know, they just all of a sudden forget about Ohio. Which was good for us. And then look at that, Ohio's just got like a little sliver of health. And everybody's just focusing on me.
Well done, Commander.
Yeah, but you see this? That GK and Kremlin, neither one of them decided to try to push this fight whatsoever in their ships. They just want to sit out there or sit behind a rock like the Kremlin does. So I try to get some superstructure hits in on GK. Yeah. I see Kremlin reversing because he don't want any part of the Prussian. So I kind of move the guns over and decide I'm going to slip around this backside of the island and see if I can't catch Kremlin. Meanwhile, I think our Ohio did a really good job because he's got like no health, slips out of the fight, stays alive, keeps those points. Now I'm trying not to get buck fever on this Kremlin sitting broadside to me and not looking at me. Good night.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Yeah, I don't know if it was their Venetia or if our Prussian decided to do that silly ram right there. I mean, if it was our guy, that was a really bad move. If it was theirs, it still was a bad move. I hate them stupid rams. But at least I get Thunder here caught out broadside to me again.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah. Get to handle a little punishment out to the Thunder. So yeah, this is why I've been playing these ranked matches with Kremlin. Pretty aggressively, keeping the W on and taking the fight to them. And letting this tank just absorb damage for the team. It's been working out well. I've been having some pretty good damage numbers. This one was only around 150k, but I've been probably more closer to 175 or higher most games when I'm just taking the fight to the enemy. And because, you know, we've got all the caps and I'm just playing like an idiot now. Just I'm going to keep sailing at everybody to see what I can get. You know, Thunder turns to me, gives up his broadside to DM, so DM punishes him. I want to try to get a couple of last rounds off on GK before I go down here. Yeah, see if I can't swing the butt, because it doesn't really matter. This match is won. So I'll just try to squeeze out a little bit more damage.
Problem solved, sir.
But yeah, man, that's Kremlin and how I've been doing it. Just trying to be aggressive, and it's working out well. I've been winning way more than losing, and having a good bit of fun playing this ship aggressively. So don't sleep on old Kremlin. All right then, see ya.